In school and I got high. Walked up off the bus. Homies was like, "What's up?" Everybody was there, man, from eighth grade. Jacob, Joseph, Sergio, Jonathan's brother. Um, who else? A couple dudes I didn't even know, but me and them, we really never got to talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Cause school was so goddamn big, I barely got to see those kids. But me, Jacob, Joseph, Jonathan, Sergio, Ivan. That was our little crew. You know. Got off the bus, man. It was early in the morning. Everybody was like, "Yo, what up? What up?" You know what I'm saying? Met up with the boys, chilling right there. More people were getting off the bus. It was crowded outside. We was like in the front of the school, and that boy Jacob, man, he just said it. He was like, "Yo, man, anybody got some weed on him?" He goes, "I got a blunt," and we was like, "Nah, bro, we ain't got nothing, man." You know. But I was ready to smoke though, man. I was like, "Man, first day of school, man, I'm ready to get high to go see those girls," you know. Because I heard when you get in high school, they got a lot of girls in there. You know, they look way different. They got big asses and titties. You know, and they look better. Yeah, Jonathan comes out. He goes, "Man, I got some weed on me." That boy was like, "Yo, let's go." Jacob, he ended up living close to the high school, and it was literally like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You just had to cross a bridge because he lived like in these apartments, and we walked into the apartments. They had like this little area where you could sit down. It was like five of us, bro. We skipped school, and there was people getting dropped off by the parents. More buses were coming in. It was early in the morning. It was still like a little bit dark outside. And hold on, let me get some drink. And yeah, Jacob, he ended up taking the blunt out of the pack. My boy Jonathan, he was breaking the weed on his hand, breaking it up. And we was all just standing there, man, because I couldn't believe Sergio ended up coming to high school because I thought he failed. Because I remember he told me like a couple days before eighth grade happened, he said, "Man, I think I failed eighth grade. I think I'm gonna stay back." So I was talking to him. I was like, "Man, I can't believe you even here." He was telling me like how they passed him because of his age, and like they didn't want him there no more because like they checked his grades and his and all his classes he was passing, but he just failed the test and stuff. But they still let him pass. And yeah, that boy Jacob put the weed in the blunt. Everybody took a hit. Jacob took a hit. Sergio took a hit. I took a hit. Jonathan took a hit. Joseph took a hit. And we was like the blunt started getting like really small, like halfway, you know. So we just started walking back to school because it was almost time for everybody to go to their homeroom classes. Like we was all like kind of like walking behind each other and stuff. And uh that was Jonathan. Jacob took a big ass hit. Joseph took a big hit, and Sergio took a big hit. And Jonathan, it was just me and Jonathan in the back. He was like, "Here," they was like, "Here, y'all can have it." We started smoking it while we was walking like in school already, but not in school because there was like a parking lot that you had to like walk in before you walk in the back gates. Cause like it's high school, like it was weird, and like you could see everybody walking and stuff. And I took a hit, took it in, another hit, hold it in. Everybody started laughing because it was like, "Man, bro, you smoking right here in front of everybody." And I passed it to Jonathan. Jonathan, he just took a couple hits and he ashed it out on the gate. And man, I'm gonna tell you, man, we went separate ways because we had to go to our home rooms. And I went into the hallway and they had like the paper on top of the wall. You know what I'm saying? It was like, "Look for your name." And I told the teacher, I was like, because there were teachers walking around, I was like, "My name is Andrew Castillo." And she was like, "Oh, let me search it up." And she said, "Oh, you're in this homeroom." She took me to my homeroom. Man, my teachers, bro, she looked good. It was a nice class. I had a lot of girls in there. I remember the first day I went there, I think there was a girl and a guy that were dating each other, and they were like in the same class. I don't know how that happened, but I had a couple of my friends there that I knew from like eighth grade. And yeah, man, it was a good time, man. That was the first time. That was the first day in high school. The first day in high school that I got high. And yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Peace.